Let me tell you something, mates. This is Hulkamania running wild, so what you going to do?
Well, I think he did it best.
Louis is the gossip king of the world.
He's a very angry and aggressive man, little man syndrome.
So I'm playing Michelle Keegan's boyfriend, and he says, you're punching above your weight, and that's saying something.
Like a kid at Christmas, this is just phenomenal on every level.
And then the idea is to create that chaos, is to make that feeling like there's no gap between movements. Bam, bam, straight away, bam. So there's no gap.
People always said you get backache, but I don't think I ever have. I've had them for that long. My back's just used to these big boulders now. Boulder holders.
At the same time, we need to adjust the skin envelope around the breast.
I've tried not to think about it.
Hold my hands up. That joke may have gone a little bit too far.
That's true. You are very young.
Cougar is the wrong word. Well, they call them MILFs. Yeah, but I don't know whether we can get away with that.
I'd choose this little number because I love elephants. They're my favourite animal. I hope to get an elephant tattoo one day. I really like this card. Oh, whoopsie.
I was in pieces.
Proud.
I used to cry when she used to do a little dance show when she was 8 and I'll be the only dad crying. I was always thought, why no other dad's crying? Very emotional man, mate.
Because Mac has always done stuff, you know. He was the band on 2005, him and Radiohead.
I wish you a Merry Christmas, I wish you a Merry Christmas. Everyone at 3 a.m. the Mirror, I wish you a Merry Christmas.
Sting would fit in the spectrum of things.
تجمعنا كثيرا على اسطنبول لأقدر أتقابل مع أحد أفراد عائلتي حتى يساعدني بالهروب لبريطانيا. استخدمت بهذه الحالة مدخراتي من خلال ما أملك.
We had a great result against Dortmund at their place. The arrival of Ozil in the summer was great news for everybody connected with the club.
As long as they go out fighting and trying to score and trying to attack, I'll be very, very pleased.
And if the presentation of science is a Frankenstein presentation of science, a misrepresentation of what we do, a complete mis-selling of the wonder of exploration, then we have a problem in our democracies.
Graphene wasn't possible to exist in nature. It wasn't stable. Then many people didn't think to look for it.
It was Richard Feynman who pointed out that no classical computer can ever perfectly mimic a quantum process. And quantum processes include things like chemistry, which is all about quantum physics.
I can be standing here and over there simultaneously.
And he proposed that you could get light to bend the other way if you so wanted. And this is the basis point of perfect lens. Current limitations with optical microscopy are mainly due to something called the diffraction limits.
I'm making ice cream here, but cold matter is a lot colder than that. We're cooling atoms and molecules down to millikelvin and microkelvin.
In 2010 I had my really big breakthrough. I won the European Poker Tour in San Remo for 1.25 million euros.
And the penguin that is producing bubbles can travel 50% faster than the penguin that isn't.
I'm about to add the hops into the boiling wort mixture, and the hops are what give your beer a lot of the flavour in terms of the bitterness and the flavours and the aroma, and that's all dependent on how long the hops are at a certain temperature.
Inside you'll just see crispy on the outside, and in the middle lovely fluffy.